All right, so this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the song is Achilles Come Down. This is coming from the artist or group, well, band most likely, Gang of Youth Band. All right, let's check it out. Also, the lyrics are pulled up just in case we need them, guys. Okay.
Achilles, Achilles, come down, won't you get up off the roof. You're scaring us and all of us. Some of us love you, Achilles. It's not much, but there's proof. You crazy ass cosmonaut, remember your virtue. Redemption lies plainly and true. Just humor us, Achilles. Achilles, come down, won't you get up off the roof.
All right, so here's the thing. I think vocally solid, no complaints here. The singular violin is extremely powerful. I think it's helping with the overall tone of the song itself. Right, it's setting the tone for us very well. Now, Achilles. When I think of Achilles, I think of the demigod Achilles, like Trojan horse, Iliad and the Odyssey. Right, that Achilles. But I think we're talking about a different Achilles. I think so. Right, they're calling him a cosmonaut, so maybe he's Russian. Cosmonauts, they go out into space, and maybe the roof is outer space. Okay, so I'm trying to put this together here. But apparently, is a Russian cosmonaut named Achilles is being told to come down from off the roof because apparently he's about to do something crazy. It could be the roof, like outer space, or it could be like he's literally on a roof. I'm still trying to kind of put that together. Currently. Let's get it.
Achilles, come down, won't you get up off the roof.
Je vois que beaucoup de gens meurent parce qu'ils estiment que la vie ne vaut pas la peine d'être vécue. J'en vois d'autres qui se font paradoxalement tuer pour les idées. Les illusions qui leur donnent une raison de vivre, ce qu'on appelle une raison de vivre, est en même temps une excellente raison de vivre.
How many members are in this band, guys?
Achilles, come down, won't you get up off the roof. The self is not so weightless, nor whole and unbroken. Remember the pact of our youth.
Remember the pact of our youth. Okay, hold on one second. So these are like friends. Most likely they were friends. Whoever the person is that's hanging out on a roof. Potentially. But see, I no longer think it's a roof because you mentioned cosmonauts. Now you mentioned, the self is not so weightless. Are we talking about a literal? Guys, what's happening here? It could be a double entendre. I mean, the whole song could just literally be a double entendre, and I just don't know the context enough yet, right, to kind of put it together. But let's just go ahead and say, there's somebody on a roof. Let's just stick with that. Maybe you're falling from the roof itself, and that's kind of the weightless feeling that you feel, potentially. He's trying to talk someone down from doing something absolutely frightening.
And unbroken, remember the pact of our youth. Where you go, I'm going. So jumping, I'm jumping, since there is no me without you.
Best friends.
Soldier on Achilles, come down, won't you get up off the roof. Love the way they light candles in Rome, but love the sweet air of the votive. Hurt and grieve, but don't suffer alone. Engage with the pain as a motive. Today of all days, see how the most dangerous things to love.
Ooh. Hold on. Do that again.
Dangerous things to love. How you hear you rise above.
D'un gérant d'immeuble qui s'était tué, on disait un jour qu'il avait perdu sa fille depuis 5 ans, qu'il avait beaucoup changé depuis.
Definitely looks and sounds like French.
Que cette histoire n'a
Achilles, jump now, you are absent of cause or excuse. So self-indulgent and self-referential, no audience could ever want you. You crave the...
Bro, don't say this. Like, I think if you continue on in the path that you're currently on. He's gonna jump. All right, he's going over the edge, bro. He is definitely. Okay, so let's not do this.
No audience could ever watch you. You crave the applause, you hate the attention, and missing your act is a ruse. It is empty, Achilles, so end it all now. It's a pointless resistance for you.
Ce qui déclenche la crise est presque toujours incontrôlable. Je reparle souvent de chacun intimes, de maladies incurables. Ces explications sont valables, mais il faudrait savoir si le jour même un ami désespéré lui apparaît sur un ton différent. Celui-là.
Achilles, just put down the bottle. Don't listen to what you've consumed.
Well played. Well played. So we have a double entendre here. Put down a bottle. Obviously, he's consuming some type of alcohol, copious amounts of alcohol, while also don't listen to what you've just taken in. Let me guess, by the narrator in verse 3. Don't listen to that. That's crazy. You want him to go over. All right. So now he's saying don't even listen to anything that's basically being thrown at you currently.
On the bottle, don't listen to what you've consumed.
This is a roller coaster, guys.
It's chaos, confusion, and wholly unworthy of feeding, and it's wholly untrue. You may feel no purpose, nor a point for existing. It's all just conjecture and gloom, and there may not be meaning. So find one and seize it. Do not waste yourself on this room.
Another double entendre here. Don't waste yourself on this roof. Obviously, he will waste himself by throwing him over. But also, you're also wasting your time currently sitting in this spot, even having this conversation, consuming copious amounts of alcohol while being bombarded with hecklers basically telling you to jump. Verse 3, guys. Okay? All right. I like that.
And seize it. Do not waste yourself on this room. Hear those bells ring deep in the soul, chiming away for a moment. Feel your breath course frankly below, and see life as a worthy opponent. Today of all days, see how the most dangerous thing is to love. How you will heal and you will rise above, crowned by an overture bold and beyond. Rise more courageous to overcome.
Des souvenirs d'une patrie perdue ou de l'espoir d'une terre promise. Ce divorce entre l'homme de sa vie.
You want the acclaim, the mother's not worth it, the killing and the fame.
Guys, I like what is happening musically.
The acclaim, the mother's not.
Like it's definitely a build up, right? But they're adding in multiple like brand new instruments that we haven't heard throughout the song. I think this is a really greatly produced piece of music, guys. Written beautifully also.
L'homme de sa vie.
You want the acclaim, the mother's not worth it, the killing and the fame. With a taste, don't listen, be killing, just jump. You dance, motherfucker, you want me more than a rap. So much more than a rap. You want my opinion, no one asked your opinion. You asked for my counsel, no one asked for your thoughts. Be done with this now and get off the roof. Can you hear me, Achilles? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Achilles, come down. Achilles, come down.
Incredibly powerful, guys. Is that it?
Et celle-ci,
Oh.
ce serait trop. Mais il faut faire la part de ceux qui, sans conclure, interrogent toujours si j'ironise à peine. Il s'agit de la majorité. Je vois également que ceux qui
I definitely wish I understood the context of the song. Maybe it'll change my overall outlook on the actual story that's being told currently. If I did understand, at the very least, the French aspect.
non agissent comme s'ils pensaient oui. De fait,
Throw yourself into the unknown with pace and a fury defiant. Clothe yourself in beauty.
Let me hear that one more time.
Yourself into
agissent comme s'ils pensaient oui. De fait,
throw yourself into the unknown with pace and a fury defiant.
Yeah, I don't think that he, like, the person singing or speaking or to Achilles is actually saying to throw yourself over the edge. Now I'm starting to realize that. Like, throw yourself into the unknown is what he says, or the beyond. Hold on. Unknown. Yeah, like, listen, you come down off this cliff and things are going to get better. Okay, potentially they may or may not get better, but they'll be better than you throwing yourself off this cliff, bro. All right, just throw yourself into the unknown. Go forward. All right, in life. At least that's how I'm reading it.
Clothe yourself in beauty untold and see life as a means to a triumph. Today of all days, see how the most dangerous things to love. How you will heal when you rise above. Crowned by an overture born beyond. Rise more courageous to overcome.
All right. Guys, as we're going through this here, I would say probably somewhere around the bridge, I want to change my mind a little bit here. I definitely don't think that this is a friend speaking. Okay, now keep this in mind. The story of Achilles, a demigod, basically, the hero of the Trojan War, right, and Achilles' heel, type of thing. Guys, here's the thing. The story about him is interesting because it's been told a lot of times, and honestly, there are too many stories. So I guess based off of whatever story you want to kind of hold dear, right? I'm sure that this could probably fit into the story of actual Achilles, but the cosmonaut aspect of it, I don't know. Maybe it has another meaning that I'm not just fully aware of, but I don't see the correlation between even the term cosmonaut and ancient Greece, guys, right? But I think this is most likely like a wife speaking to him. Right? If you know the story of Achilles, you realize that his wife passed and then he passed, basically. Right? Allegedly. Again, depending on which version of the actual story itself you want to kind of adhere to here. But it could definitely be his wife speaking to him. If we're talking about Achilles. Okay? And not like a random cosmonaut you met in Russia that was in outer space. Because that could be it also. Again, double entendre, triple entendre potentially. All right, I don't know enough of the context. Right, maybe this is a continuation of another song on within their catalog. Potentially, could be. But just hearing this, I'm going to go ahead and say that it's not about a Russian astronaut. It's about literally Achilles. I think, potentially. But all right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.
Guys, before we go, are you guys subscribed to the other channels? Logical Movie Reviews with Mr. L. Boyd along with Mr. L. Boyd Music. Both are found in the description. Check it out.